Mr. Jones, during this last segment, I think what we'd like to do is to have you to sort of counsel in a real sense, or to motivate in a real sense some of our young males, African-American males specifically, because I think, as you know, in the state of Tennessee itself, that they are really hurting in terms of employment and opportunities and et cetera. And so what can you say to them this morning that could sort of make them, encourage them or to motivate them to perhaps persist even in a time of recession?
First of all, Dr. Haney, I think it is important for young people to know and for all of us to know and understand and buy into the concept that life is an exchange of services, as we may mention earlier. Okay, in order to take the advantage of opportunities, we must buy into that, understand that in order to be successful, we got to give service. Now, personally, I'm grateful for every opportunity to serve because I think it's an honor. Yeah, it's that commitment to serve is the most important commitment a person can make through all times, tough times and good times, because the cream always rises to the top.
Good.
And the cream rises to the top by us continuously doing our best. And one of the habits of success, as William James says, successful people form habits of doing things that unsuccessful people don't like to do.
Okay.
And I always love to say that to our young people. And I want to repeat that today because if some young people are listening, and you say African-American males are listening, just remember that successful people form habits of doing things that unsuccessful people don't like to do. Now, what are some of those things? Giving service. You know, think about serving rather than being served.
Serve.
That's right.
That's a Christ-like attitude.
That's exactly what it is, being Christ-like. And you know, enthusiasm.
Good.
In the way you walk, the way you talk.
The way you dress. The
way you dress. And you know, you don't have to wear an expensive suit. It doesn't have to be, but you know, when I was interviewing folks, I would look around that collar and see if that collar was clean. I didn't care if just since what there was one was clean, if it was worn a little bit, that's okay. You can impress anybody by going out and buying a new suit or buying new clothes or something. But what you got on is clean because it's all about using what you got to get what you want. And I think we don't use all we've got because we are focused on what we can get, not what we can give. When you're seeking opportunities to serve, you serve for nothing. But as a result of serving for nothing, you ended up, you know, making a career out of things that you enjoy doing. You end up being compensated very well. You know, I look at some of the most successful people in the world. They'll do what they're doing for nothing because they enjoy it.
They enjoy doing it.
Right, and as a result of that, they are successful. And one of the things that I think many of us get money and success all mixed up.
Go on, yeah.
You know, money is not success. Money can be the reward of success. Success is measured by the service we give. As George Washington Carver say, you know, none of those things matter. It's all about the service we give to mankind. And if we seek ways to serve, and it may be as simple as opening the door for somebody, you know, or giving somebody a nickel if they're short. It may be just as simple as if I can see some paper on the ground somewhere, I'll pick it up and put it in a trash can. That's serving, and it's an attitude. I call it the right mental attitude. Ray Kroc, the founder of McDonald's Corporation, would say that you've got the right mental attitude about anything. You can do it well, and you can enjoy doing it. And you can because it's all the way we think.
Good.
You know, if we think we don't have anything, we're not going to have anything. You know, if we think that there's a lousy job there, that job is below us, you know, you're not going to get an opportunity to get a job that you think you deserve. So we get what we deserve by serving, and I think all of our young people should really, really work at seeking opportunities to serve. They're all around us.
Yeah.
You know, when I came in your studio, the young lady said, "Could I get you something?" I would like to have some water. She got me some water very promptly. She was seeking an opportunity to help me. And service is a small thing. You know, finding positions in difficult times is first having the attitude, difficult times apply to everybody else. They don't apply to me. You know,
Okay.
because I'm going to find me a way to serve. And when I find a way to serve somebody, I am going to have a position that I can be rewarded financially. That's in essence my message to our young people. And when I say give them service, as I mentioned earlier, give them barefoot service. You know, it's, wow.
Service will knock your socks off.
That service will good knock your socks off. That's right. He said, wow. Who